Name is Dan MacLelland. Started with Columbia 3 years ago. Started with a regional contract and worked my way up to a national contract. A little bit about myself. I like to just hang out with my friends, have a good time, play a little bit of cards, you know. Goal this year is definitely try and get that first title. Made 3 TV shows last year, and it seemed like the TV jitters got to me, but I think I worked it out. Made a couple shows internationally this year, and really excelled. So I'm looking forward to this year. The one thing I really worked on in the off season was just working on my follow through and how clean at the bottom of the bowling ball that I'm just trying to get cleaner and cleaner. My coach Jordan Vanover, he talks about less is more, and it definitely showed throughout my tournaments that I bowled this summer. So, the favorite Columbia 300 ball of all time, I would have to say, would be the Outburst. Last year was my go-to ball. I had that ball almost on every pattern. It opened the lane up for me. It created hold. It did everything that you could ask for on a bowling ball. Greatest accomplishment as a bowler would have to have 2 that are pretty close. Making the U.S. Open show, that was a pretty good time. I can't say enough about it. It's the toughest pattern that we bowl on, and I made it there. And the next one would be the Tabcon Masters. I won the gold medal in the championships last year in 2011 in Guadalajara. I have a nickname. Most of my friends call me D-Mac. A lot of guys on our Canadian team calls me D-Mac. Favorite athlete? Not really. I like to watch Tiger Woods, but don't really have a favorite athlete per se. My favorite bowler out on tour would definitely have to be Bill O'Neill. He's one of my favorite. He has good attitude, great game. Just try to emulate what he does. Favorite sport is not curling, to what you may think, just because I'm Canadian. I like to watch hockey, all other sports, but definitely bowling is my number one. Favorite team for hockey, it'd have to be the Detroit Red Wings. Grew up liking them all the time. I knew my father hated it because he was a Canadians fan, but Detroit's my favorite team. One superhero that I'd like to be would be Batman. He's always in the dark, mysterious, and nobody knows who he is.